Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this November 19th. It's another cold one out there this morning, but southerly winds should help us warm up in pretty rapid fashion today. We have temperatures out there around 23, 24 degrees at most mesonet locations. Wind chill factors are around 10 to 15. So you'll need to dress in layers, dress warmly this morning, but as the day progresses and those southerly winds kick in, you're going to feel the warmer air, but unfortunately the winds are going to be quite strong today, and that's going to negate any warm-up that we'll see. We're calling for highs in the upper 40s, but with the winds at 20 to 30 miles per hour, it's certainly not going to feel like it. So still a very chilly wind. Keep that in mind. Our record low for today, 17 degrees, set back in 1951. We came close to that this morning, but temperatures are already rising into the 20s. We got as close as, I think, 20, maybe 21 degrees or so. Got real close, but will not break that record low, at least here in Bowling Green this morning. Looking at the numbers from yesterday, we had an official high at the Bowling Green Airport of only 30 degrees, when we should be averaging 58 for a high temperature. That is a 28-degree difference. Almost 30 degrees colder than it should be at this point in November. 16 was our low temperature yesterday morning, and 37. That's where we should be for this time of the year. That's a 21-degree difference. A year ago, we had a high of 60 and a low of 39 back in 2013, and a trace of snowfall yesterday. Actually, that was a record. It was one of those weird days when we can say record-breaking snowfall in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Can you see just the network news people picking up on that? There was record-breaking snow in Bowling Green, Kentucky yesterday. Yeah, it was a trace. But technically, you could say it was a record. See, that's how things get misaligned when you watch some of the news programs, the major networks. They love to embellish. They love to take them, and then they scream it. They scream it with a very loud voice when they do it, so that you'll get more panicked. And you'll be so fearful of, oh my God, what is this? It's chaos. It's the end of the world. They want you to feel that way, so you'll watch. Hello. Anyway, today, high pressure with a weak cold front coming in. Already some evidence of that front coming in with the winds picking up, and we're already seeing some mid and high level clouds moving in from our west and northwest. So we'll start clear this morning, but you'll notice those clouds kind of moving in during the day, but no precipitation anticipated with any of this. Maybe a little bit further north of the Ohio River, there could be some light rain or sprinkles, but nothing down here. Breezy, warmer today, despite the warm-up. The winds are going to keep it feeling chilly. A high today of 48. Southwest winds at 17 to 32 miles per hour. That's certainly going to produce a wind chill. It's going to make it feel like it's in the teens and 20s. I'm sorry. So the warm-up, as I mentioned, is negated just a bit. Partly cloudy, cold tonight as that front passes. Will cool back down to 26. And then for Thursday, mostly sunny, not quite as warm as today with a high of 40, but with a lighter wind, it will actually feel warmer tomorrow than today. Friday, partly sunny, 45. Now, as we get into the weekend, I've talked about another system, or a couple of systems coming in. Saturday, for the most part, is going to be dry and much warmer. It'll be breezy, though. Southerly winds will kick us all the way to 57 degrees for a high temperature. Lows in the upper 40s. Wow, for Saturday night. But with that will come a 30% chance of rain. Sunday, an 80% chance of showers and perhaps even a few thunderstorms. Wow, thunderstorms, really? Yeah. 66. Mid-60s for high temperatures by Sunday. Yeah. But you know this is not going to last. Monday, 50% chance of rain, a high of 60 behind that front. On Tuesday, mostly sunny. We cool back down to 48, but I don't see any major shots of Arctic air coming. In fact, if you'll go to my blog site, link to it on my Facebook and Twitter feeds, you'll see a 16-day temperature trend chart for highs and lows over, well, through the Thanksgiving holiday weekend and into the first few days of December. And we'll see a nice warm-up. Average highs, 58. Average lows, 37. But we'll see a slightly cooler trend as we get into Thanksgiving weekend in the beginning of December. But no major shots of Arctic air like we just had, which is certainly some good news. All right, folks, that's going to do it. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky and streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com.